What's happening with your baby? It's Raj. And welcome to the 10X Crypto Podcast. What's happening with your baby? Listen, man, we come here all the time. I wish I could say every day. Sometimes we can't do it every day. But we do come on here a lot. About 3 times a week, 4 times a week, sometimes 8 times a week to help you step your game up tremendously. This is the 10X Crypto Podcast, where we keep things very simple, man. We keep things so simple. And as far as investing in Bitcoins, this is a very complicated industry. That's why I come on here all the time for you, just to keep things simple for you, man. Just to dumb it down. Yeah, I mean, because this business is wild, man. It's wild, man. It's wild. It is growing every day. Every day, more people are coming in. More people are getting better at it. More investors, heavier money. Bitcoin is on all the financial newspapers. It's in all the financial magazines. Bitcoin literally is everywhere, man. And soon Bitcoin will be in every household, and definitely in America, definitely overseas. It's gonna be everywhere, man. You can't. It's not going anywhere. All right, it's here to stay. Not only is it here, is it here to stay? Is growing rapidly at an extremely rapid rate. So if you don't have your Bitcoin investing locked down, like if you ain't trying to learn this industry, come on, man. Like for real, man. What are you doing? Like for real, what's up? I mean, you can do your research, but do you know what to research? All right. You got to tap into a couple people. I mean, listen, don't learn from everybody. All right. You learn from everybody. Look, man, one person will tell you that if you buy such and such coin, you're going to get rich in about a week or 2, maybe a month. You'll get rich if you buy 1,000 of these coins. Another person will say, yo, man, if you buy these coins, you're going to lose all your money. So who do you listen to in that situation? Right? So don't be a follower. Research both people as to why they're saying what they're saying. And then you have to make a conscious decision on what you're going to do. All right? So look, we about to get ready, man. Press that share button. Smash that share button for me. All right? And we about to get it in. All right? So we're going to talk about chasing coins. What does that mean? Chasing coins. You on Coin Market Cap, huh? Trying to find what's the next coin to invest in. Listen, we're going to get you focused today. All right. So look, press that share button. We'll be right back. Wait a minute. I got to do something. We'll be right back in about 2 minutes. happening with your baby? It's Raj. Welcome back. This is the 10X Crypto Podcast. Hope you got your notebooks, your pens. Hope you're staying focused while you're listening to this, while you're working out, driving to work, sitting at your office. I don't know what you're doing right now, man, but you're here, man. Congratulations for coming, for wanting to step your game up. The 10X Crypto Podcast, man. I just created this thing because before, when I first created it, there was like no regular people explaining how to do crypto. I mean, there was a couple. I want to give a big shout out to my man Trayvon James. I don't know him personally, right? But Trayvon James, you probably heard of him. You probably seen him before. I watched this guy go. I remember watching his YouTube channel when he had about 6,000 subscribers. Went to 7,000, and now the boy got over 100,000 subscribers. I remember when he first quit his job, and he was messing with Genesis Mining and some other stuff. He was doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and he got focused. And he started blowing up. And I like that guy, man. I love what he's doing to the game, man. He's helping a lot of people. So look, I just want to give him a big shout out, and I'm going to give a big shout out to everybody who's doing YouTube videos. Whether you're promoting coins or you're on YouTube to give knowledge, to help the industry. I mean, big shout out to everybody. I mean, there's a lot of people, man. I'm not going to run down names, but big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to everybody who's making courses, man, and writing books, who's on Facebook, who's out there giving conferences, meetup groups, seminars on this Bitcoin thing. They got a Bitcoin super conference coming up. Hope you're going to attend. It's in Dallas, Texas, February, forget the date, but listen, you can look it up, the Bitcoin and Blockchain Super Conference. It's going to be sick, man. I'm going. Hope to see you there. Anyway, man, this my podcasts are recorded live. I don't have no script, man. I just start talking about, man, what's going on in my mind. Some days I be on some motivational, inspirational stuff. Other days I just want to give it to you raw. I want to give you some instructions, like today. Today I want to give you some instructions, right? I want to tell you what to do. First of all, I want you to stop chasing coins. All right, get strategic on what you're doing. Get strategic, man. If you're out there chasing coins, buck wild, no direction, no strategy, how do you expect to win? What's your strategy, man? First of all, I'm gonna ask you something, man. What is your strategy? What is your strategy for winning in this business? Do you have a strategy? Do you know your next move? What are you gonna do today? Right? Today's Friday. I don't know the date, man. Sorry. I'm bad with dates and bad with days. They all the same to me. But I know today is Friday. I don't know how I know. Because one of my coins is supposed to open up. And tomorrow's the weekend. Are you going to work on the weekend, or is it the weekend for you? But what is your strategy, though? I'm not going to beat you up in this podcast. Not this episode. Maybe the next one I'll beat you up a little bit. But I do want to know, what is your strategy for winning in this cryptocurrency game? Because it's different, right? It's completely different. Now, if you're running now everybody's not the same. Okay, maybe you're the type of person who can handle a variety of coins, right? Maybe you can handle 100 different coins, 200 coins. I was doing the math last night. Right, I like playing with math, numbers, trying to figure out how can I make $1 million a month. Not there yet. I will get there, right? And you start getting to these benchmarks by doing math, right? And thinking about how you're going to get it. So I started doing the math yesterday, and I started playing with what do I got to do to make $1 million a month? To earn $1 million a month is $33,000 a day. Basically, it's really $33,333.33, right? But I just say, let me just do $33,000 a day. I think I'd be cool with $33,000 a day. I mean, somebody doing it, right? USI Tech does it. Say, dig this. USI Tech, if they sell a diamond package every day, right? A diamond package is 3 Bitcoins. Right now, 3 Bitcoins is about $45,000. So I'm like, whoa. So how can I get 3 Bitcoin a day? Right? So I just start thinking about stuff. 3 Bitcoin a day. It's probably 2 Bitcoin a day. Look at this guy crossing the street all slow with a shopping cart. See, we do these podcasts live. And who knows, man? A lot of weird stuff happens on the road when I'm doing the podcast. This guy was crossing this busy street slow with a shopping cart, man. Oh, boy. Anyway. So I start to think, man, how can I get 2 Bitcoin a day at the current price? Soon it's going to be 1 Bitcoin a day. Right, so I just start thinking, man. Start breaking it down. And then I'm thinking this. So if I got 100 coins, start playing with the numbers a little bit. I landed on 100 coins, 100, just 100. And I'm just trying to see if I can get a profit of 100 coins. If I can get a profit of $300 per coin. Or I started thinking if I can get 100 people or 300 people, right? Whatever. 100 people paying me $300 a day, or 300 people paying me $100 a day. Start doing the math. How can I get 300 people paying me $100 a day? Ooh, start to think. All right. That's 2 USI Tech packs, but the math. Once you start to think, right, it becomes possible. Right. At first, $1 million a month seems impossible, but you got to break it down to the simplest. You got to break it down to the ridiculous. Now, 300 people, right, buying. Let's say I gotta get 300 people to buy 10 packs a day, or I could just build a super crazy network, and from those 300 people, and USI Tech, right, or whatever, right. It doesn't all have to be in one company. I can spread it out, right? I can spread it out. So it could be, but those 300 entrepreneurs, those 300 people in my network, if they're running and all of them bringing me an average of $100 a day profit, guess what I got? I'm making $30,000 a day. And guess what $30,000 a day is? That's $1 million a month. I don't know. I just start breaking that down. So, what I want you to do is this. I need you to focus on building the business. Your business is not with chasing coins. You're not a coin chaser, man. All right? Don't get caught up chasing coins because somebody said this coin is going to the moon. This coin is going to the moon. Don't get caught up in the hype, man. This is a very hypey business. Okay, I want you to understand that. This is a ridiculously hypey business. Why is it hypey? I don't know. Because there's a lot of money that can be made in this business. Like, a lot. And the commissions are crazy with the coins. Beware of getting caught up in the hype. And I know sometimes, listen, I get paid very well to create hype in my organization and in my industry, right? Sometimes you need all the time. I need the hype. One of my partners, he came to me the other day. He hyped me up. And if he didn't hype me up, I wouldn't have made that decision. So he helped me make a decision that just radically, just dramatically increased my income because he hyped me up. Now, don't get mad at the people who's giving out hype. All right, don't be mad at the people who's selling hype. You can't get mad at them. Right? We need hype in this business. We need the promoters promoting, but you got to be aware. All hype ain't good hype. A lot of these coins ain't worth being hype about. So what you need to be hyped about is what's bringing you profits right now. What's bringing you profits today? Today, what made you money today? When you woke up this morning and you checked your email and you're running around checking your wallets and stuff like that, right? What's bringing you profits right now? What the hell? Something's bringing you profits. Right? And I want you to think. I'm pausing. So you can think, man. I need you to think. What's bringing you profits right now? What the hell is going on? Give me 1 second. Yeah, something ain't right. Something ain't right with my trying to do something. All right? Focus and strengthen what's already working. If you haven't already listened to this audio by Russell Conwell, this lecture called Acres of Diamonds, right? Acres of Diamonds, right? Acres of Diamonds. Your fortune is already at what you're already doing. So what are you doing in this industry, right? What are you doing in your profession? A lot of my squad are in USI Tech and BitConnect and Bitcoin's Wealth Club, right? Now listen, I'm not saying don't diversify. Look. Let's clear up this diversification thing. And when I hop on my live stream today, I think I'm gonna talk about that. Diversification are for people who know what they're doing. Okay? And for people that has a lot of money that they can diversify. Okay? Andrew Carnegie. I don't know if you heard about him or not, man, but you might want to look him up. Andrew Carnegie said, put all of your eggs in one basket and watch the basket. Andrew Carnegie was a steel magnate. He didn't build railroads. He wasn't in the oil game. He didn't make clothes. He wasn't a chef. He wasn't a restaurateur. Although he could have gotten to all those businesses if he wanted to. But he didn't even know what he was doing with steel. Right? First of all, you gotta just look him up, man. But he was in the steel game. He made steel. He sold steel. He was the head of a mastermind. You gotta look him up. LeBron James, right? What does LeBron James? When you think of LeBron James, what do you think LeBron does? He plays basketball, man. LeBron James doesn't do anything else but run ball. Right? Other people make sneakers for him. And he said, yeah, that looks good. Right? Then he started doing commercials. Right? After he became a champion, I think even before that. Right? But he was a champion in his mind first. Right? He became a beast at the ball. Right? Playing basketball. At the ball game. He was a beast with that. And then he started diving into other things. Tom Brady. Now, I don't know what else Tom Brady does, man, but when you think of Tom Brady, man, I think of an awesome quarterback who can't be stopped. I don't know about you, right? But that's what I think about when I see Tom Brady or when I hear his name. Who else? Right? Now, not too many people can diversify successfully. Now, I'm not saying don't have multiple flows. Listen, you got to have multiple flows. But first and foremost, build one thing solid. You ain't got to worry about it. You understand what I'm talking about? Build one thing massively, please. And then once you got your desired income from that one thing, once that one thing is taking care of everything, you're solid with that. Then you can venture off into something else. And you can start doing other things, but don't let those other things divert. Diversity. Don't let it divert your attention. Create something that's automatic. A lot of people like to use the word passive. I hate the word passive, man. That shit is fucking stupid, yo. Look up the definition. Excuse me for cussing. Excuse me. Look up the definition for passive. That word passive, it just irks me, man. I don't like it. I don't like people getting tricked into thinking that they're going to get things passively. Ain't nothing passive about this business. Nothing. I mean, yeah, you might wake up a little bit more money, man, but you had to do some work to do it. I don't want no passive income. I want to grind and get mine, right? I got to have it, right? But what you want to do is this. You want to, like, when you start diversifying, you need to set up some long-term automatic income generators that don't need your full attention. You can check on it maybe once a day, once a week. You don't got to be up on it all the time. Right? But that's only after you build a solid business doing whatever you want to do. For me, I like the residual. Ever since I found out what was residual income, I think I watched the Ambit Energy video. Right? I think Ambit Energy was my first network marketing company. And this guy was talking about residual income. I was like, what the hell is that? And I fell in love, but I'm like, whoa, I got to get me some of this. This person gets this, and if I get 1,000 people in, I'm like, whoa, how can I do this? Right? I fell in love with that residual income thing. It took me a while to learn how to do it, but I'm still learning how to do it. It's always evolutions and things changing. I'm okay with it now. I'm alright. Gotta get better at it, and I will get better. Right? But I wanted to build that solidly. Now, I have a lot of diversification. I have a portfolio. What's the difference between diversification and a portfolio? Diversification, man, look up the definition. Do not divert your energy into other things unless you have something built solid. That's why I don't want you chasing coins. I don't want you chasing anything. What coins do you have now? You're not missing out on an opportunity, man. It's this thing called FOMO in this business. Fear of missing out, right? You're not missing anything, right? The coins that you have now in your possession, in your portfolio, whatever you got, are they organized? Do you know how many coins exactly do you got? Do you know the price and the value of each and every coin that you hold in your portfolio? Do you know the founders, the team, the advisors? What's next? Do you know the roadmap? Master the coins that you already have before stepping out and grabbing something new. Get organized. What is your strategy with these coins? Are your sell orders set? Are your buy orders set for when the price drops so you can buy some more? What is going on with your business? What is your strategy? That's why I ask you, what is your strategy? Or are you just aimlessly chasing coins? Looking for what's the next best thing? Bouncing around from Telegram group to Telegram group and Facebook groups. Talking to people, asking them what's the next best coin. People, listen, man, I heard of 15 best coins already this morning. And I ain't even signed into Facebook. Right? Well, I did sign into Facebook eventually, but before I even went on Facebook this morning, I'm the type of dude to go on Facebook right away. I ain't gonna lie. Facebook is one of the first websites that I check. That's how I communicate with my people. First, I check my bank. No, first I get up. First thing I do is when I wake up in the morning, I'm grateful that I can fucking get up. I don't give a fuck about waking up. That I can get up when I do wake up. I can get out of bed. I can have sex with my girl early in the morning. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people would die to be in my position, and I'm so grateful to be where I'm at. And I just give thanks. I give praise. Thank you that I'm at where I'm at in my life. And I know before, man, my shit was fucked. My life was ridiculous. Give grateful for that. And then I check my wallets. And I might write down some goals and see what's next on my agenda. Right? Who can I help today? How can I help my team grow forward? Who needs my help, man? Who can I inspire, man? Who can I help? Who can I help? Who can I help eliminate some mistakes? Like this diversity trap. It's a trap, man. I don't care who said it. It's a trap. I'm telling you, it's a trap. You ain't missing nothing out. Look, dude, you go focus for the next 60 days. Right? You've been diversifying this whole time, right? Now, try this and see what works. I mean, you can always go back to the diversification thing. And the strategy ain't going nowhere. But try getting focused on one outcome for the next 2 months. I mean, go ridiculous at it. Laser beam focus, doing everything that you can to win and to build a ridiculous income. Now, I don't know how much money you need to make. I don't know. But I think $1,000 a day is a good target for anybody. Residually. Right? Well, for some people. I got a couple friends who will be broke at $1,000 a day. Right? But for the majority of the individuals that's living a day, an extra $1,000 a day residually that you can spend, profits after everything, that's some good money. Would you agree? I think so. How about whatever you do, trading, mining, grinding, whatever you want, whatever you do in this business, whatever you want to do, right? How about getting to $1,000 a day first profits after everything is paid for? Let's get to $1,000 a day, or 800 euro, whatever it is for you in your country, right? Get to $1,000, 1,000 euro, 1,000 pounds, whatever. I wouldn't do 1,000 pesos, right? But get there, and then, you can get there in 2 months. Make a decision to get there. Ain't no way you're gonna look. Just say I'm gonna get $1,000 I'm gonna get $1,000 a day. All right? Who's gonna stop you? There's only one person that's gonna stop you. It's only one. And look, it's not a hater. It ain't your kids. You gonna blame your kids for not getting rich? I know a lot of people blame their kids, man. They gotta watch their kids, or they gotta take their kids to school. They gotta go to soccer or some shit, right? A lot of people love blaming their kids for their failures and their lack of success. Hope that ain't you. A lot of people want to blame their boss, or they want to blame their job. They want to blame their coworkers. They want to blame traffic. They want to blame Google. They want to blame YouTube or Facebook for blocking them. Facebook might stop you from posting in groups. You still going to blame Facebook? Huh? You need to have a plan for that. What's going to happen when Facebook blocks you for posting in groups? They only stop you for like a week or two. Dude, you got 4 more weeks to get it in, right? You got 2 months of hard-nosed hustle. Focus on your grind. Stop diversifying, man. If you ain't solid on one thing, What is your one thing? What's that one thing you're going to be known for? You're going to be you're going to be that diversification dude, huh? No focus, aimlessly. Anybody throw a coin at you, you grab it. That's going to be you, huh? Any ICO pop up, you got to get in. Dude, how do I know? I used to do this stupid stuff, man, until I stopped doing it, got focused, and my income soared. Retired at the age of 34. Dude, most of my friends, look, all my friends at work right now. They got to go to work. I'm doing what I want to do now in life. This is my job right now. This is my work. Hopping on podcasts. I don't know if you noticed, but my podcast is getting a little bit longer now. Before, when I had to work, it was only like a half hour long. Now I can spend time with you. Now I can hustle with you. Now I can coach you longer, baby. Right? More fresher, better ideas, hustle, grind, grit. Why? Because I stopped chasing coins. I left the coins alone. I quit cold turkey. I didn't leave the coins alone. I stopped chasing every coin that somebody dropped in my inbox or messaged me, or I see a Facebook post or whatever, man. Somebody was like, yo, Raj, man, need to check this coin out. It's going to the moon. I don't care who told me about the coin. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. Good look. Let me look at it. And I do look at them because I want to know what's going on. But then I'll be like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm like, nah, this ain't for me, man. Thanks. I'm going to pass. How about you say that? Next time somebody throw a coin at you or opportunity your way, just be like, I'm going to pass. Do you know how many opportunities I missed because I said I'm going to pass? I missed a lot of big opportunities, man. I would have been ridiculous right now. But guess what? I'm still ridiculous. Right? You don't really, because opportunities come up every single day in this business. There's no fear of missing out. Like Ripple, right? I love Ripple. I see what it's doing, but I didn't buy Ripple. Right? I got 30 Ripple coins. I had from a while ago, way back in the day, when I first came into the game. I think I got those Ripples. It was like at 18 cents. Right? When the Ripple started soaring, I didn't buy it. I'm like, I'm cool. I could have bought a whole bunch of them. I knew it was going to go up. I knew it was going to rock and roll. But I'm like, I'm chilling. I ain't want to divert my attention. Divert. Then I got to spend time buying the Ripple. I got to wait for the Bitcoin blockchain. I got to do all this. And then I got to go stash my Ripple. I got to do so much stuff, man. I got to put it back on my ledger. I mean, it's a lot of work. It's going to take me an hour just to buy a Ripple. And I don't have employees. And I wouldn't trust anybody right now with the blockchain. I got to figure out how to do the double signature thing. I don't know how to do that yet. Right? But I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing that. I know Ripple's going to be the next big thing. Ripple's going to go to $5-10, right? Whatever, man. Right? Me, personally, I'm focused. I don't need Ripple to build my portfolio or anything. I missed a lot of ICOs that I should have jumped in. Right? Risky ICOs that just 10x, 20x in value. I didn't get in. Missed the opportunity. I didn't mess up, but I was like, I'm cool. But guess what happened? The next day, another opportunity came. And somebody else came. And then another. Look. Opportunities only come from people. Right? So how many people are you in contact with? Look, I put myself in a position where people contact me daily. All day. My phone rings. I don't keep ringers on my phone anymore. I can't. It's impossible. I don't put ringers on my phone any longer. Why? Because my phone doesn't stop buzzing, ringing, notifying. Something is always happening on my phone. Sometimes my kids get to my phone and my ringer. I know what the hell is that noise. I'm like, oh shit, it's my phone ringing. I decline the call. Turn the ringer off. I don't pick up my phone. Cause I'm focused. I'm on a mission. Right? Best way for me to talk to people is on my live streams. Or coaching calls. I mean, I do talk to some people. I mean, like, you have to be very picky about who you talk to. Somebody messaged me this morning. What do you do in your business? Like, he said, what do you do? He asked me, what do I do? I'm like, what type of question is that, man? What do I do? Obviously, you don't be watching my videos, player, or on my podcast, or got any of my books. And you asking me, what do I do? I can't answer that question, man. Why would I answer that question? Now, could I be missing opportunities? Yeah. But I'm not I'm not getting involved with somebody who just want to be playing around, right? Now, I want you to do that too. People have to earn your time. Time is your most important commodity. The only people who don't have to earn my time are my kids. But even they got to do something. I can't be sitting around wasting my time on my kids, but those are the only ones that can get close to my time and my dad. I mean, even my girl got to earn my time. Right? And and they got to earn your time as well. You can't be spending time. You can't be giving everybody equal amounts of time. Dude, you will never get anything done. What are you going to get done? If you answer the phone for everybody. If you're available for everybody. Now, at first, in the beginning, yeah. Okay, I get it. In the beginning, yeah. Right? Be available for all your peoples. And I was too. And it was the hardest thing. Right? But you need to only be around your top producers once you start getting to a certain level. And you got to start planning for that now. How are you going to, when the influx of communications and messages start to come, right? And I'm not saying, you see, it's some crazy stuff, right? But you need to be around your top producers. They the ones that earn your time. The people who produce and who bring more value. Now, I'm not saying everybody's not valuable, right? But who do you notice that's bringing you value? And you will see who brings you the most value. You will start to notice the same people popping up with more sales or more whatever, man, more value. You can't be around tire kickers. See, right now I'm at the point I can't hold nobody's hand and walk them through a Bitcoin transaction, how to go from wallet to wallet. That ain't happening, right? So that's why I create videos and I create courses. Here, man, watch this video and then come back to me. Because a lot of people quit. A lot of people quit in this business. A lot of people get stuck. I don't know how they get. I don't know, man. Some people just can't grasp it, and you can't be spending time. I mean, even though it could fan out for that person, but just send them to a tutorial where they can take it at their own pace. Unless they pay you for your time. Then if they pay you, man, then it's something different. Don't be giving your time equally to everybody. You ain't gonna have no time to do nothing. You're gonna be stuck. Do not divert your energy. All right. You diversify. Man, this diversification thing is ridiculous, man. It has it, and we've been sold this diversification thing. This is some middle class stuff, man. It's been going on forever, man. It's been going on forever. It just sounds like a cute word to say, man. Diversify your investments, guys. Dude, don't be fucking listen, man. I guess, listen, everything ain't for everybody, and I guess, look, all things, there's no rocket sound secret that everyone can use. But I just know for myself, diversification is deadly. Right? Even diversifying who I get my knowledge from. Diversifying who I get my knowledge from is deadly, man. Right? is dangerous. You know what I mean? If I'm diversifying my knowledge instead of narrowing in on one guy, on one or a couple guys, like what if I didn't listen to Andreas Antonopoulos exclusively, him and Roger Ver? What if I didn't? What if I wasn't plugged into them exclusively? I was listening to Roger Ver and Andreas, and I started listening to 10 other guys at the same time. All of them got different views and perspectives on cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. What if I'd have listened to a whole bunch of different marketing guys? What if I didn't go straight to the top? What if I didn't just go straight to Dan Kennedy and I started listening to everybody else? What if I didn't learn my strategies from Dave Wood? And what if I was just like, I'm gonna learn from everybody, man. I'm gonna just get a variety of life. I'm gonna just get a variety. Now, it was good to have a variety. It's good to pick up some perspectives, but who is going to be your main mentor? Your guy? Who's going to be that dude for you? It can't be everybody, right? What if I didn't focus on list building and I wanted to do Facebook marketing, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and then I wanted to do SEO all at the same time. I wanted to divert. Right? I wanted to diversify my marketing. And I wanted to do Facebook, PPC. I wanted to do direct mail, postcards. I wanted to make phone calls and bandit signs. What if I wanted to do real estate and cryptocurrency and run my barbershop and do a Amazon, Shopify, and Forex? Come on, man. Would you be successful? Please avoid the diversification trap, man. Or woman, girl, whatever. A lot of girls get mad when I call them man. Alright? Please. I mean, look, you could be diversified if you want to. And one day you'll figure it out. Alright? You're gonna be like, damn, man, what the hell is going on, man? Why am I still in the same position? I'm doing everything. I'm in all the top industries. I'm in all the best vehicles. Right? It's not the industry or the vehicles, dude. You can do this with anything. Don't even matter if it's Bitcoin or not. Bitcoin is just a crazy. It's people in Bitcoin are unreasonably, how you say the word, unreasonably passionate for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the best, in my opinion. The people are in it are diehard, unreasonably passionate about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, right? You can't tell them nothing about it, man. I mean, they're just ridiculous about it. They die, they eat, sleep. Everything is Bitcoin to these people, right? Just like it is for me. Everything is Bitcoin. I can't have a conversation with somebody unless I pull up Bitcoin. Right? And everybody that's in Bitcoin feels it's the same way. It's in a home-based business industry. Right? Work from home. Right? What else? It's in network marketing. Right? It's all at the same time, right? You know what I mean? And it's a vicious disruption to the financial arena. So, and it's growing at a rapid rate. The value, the uses, the coins, everything. So you are in a perfect position. And you can get swallowed up by that. By this monster called Bitcoin. By this industry called cryptocurrency, man. You can get swallowed up. I'm telling you, baby, don't get swallowed up. Stay focused. If you don't stay focused, keep chasing these coins without a strategic plan. How about you make your plan for it? If you want to diversify, plan out your diversification, man. Plan, or you just diversifying just to diversify. How many coins you got on each exchange? How many coins you holding on Cryptopia? How many coins you holding on Binance? How many coins you holding on Bittrex? What about Poloniex? How many coins you holding in your wallet total, man? What's happening with you, man? How many coins do you have? And what's the next phase for your, what's your top 3? What's your bottom 3? You don't even know. You just diversifying. You just building a portfolio, huh? Without a strategy, baby, you're doomed. And your strategy, it doesn't have to be a perfect plan, because you can always change your plan. The plan, this isn't this is it. You're gonna this is this. Don't be rigid in your plan, man. Be flexible. Be nimble. Start your plan, work the plan, come back a week later. What worked, what didn't work. Get rid of the stuff that worked. Focus on what worked. Sorry about that. Making sure I'm still alive. Focus on what worked. And then keep killing it. Keep progressing. Alright? So look, man. Y'all don't know how to turn my phone ringer off on my car. I'll figure it out. But it keeps doing it whenever I'm doing a video or something. Anyway, look, man. I'll catch you later on Facebook Live. Try to go live like around 11 o'clock every day. Yesterday I took off. Had to revamp, re-strategize myself. So I'll be re-strategizing and revamping. Anyway, let's see what you... Look. This is the 10X Crypto Podcast. I know I gave you something. If you missed it, press the refresh button and listen to it again. Rewind it. Go get your pen and your piece of paper. We talked about diversifying. And stop chasing coins until you have a clear, concise vision and a clear, concise plan on what you want to accomplish in this business. Stop playing with it, man. All right? My name is Raj. I'll catch you on the next one, baby. Peace.